Yes, hello, good afternoon. This one, welcome to the Afritech Innovation Solutions. And coming to you is the very real brain behind all the projects, behind things fall apart, behind Uganda Youth Praise, behind all the YouTube videos you're seeing here is this very small young man, but with a very smart brain. Now I'm going to talk to you about a story so that you can see how I progressed and triumphed to reach this very far. Program. I think when you look in my background, you see like a chat. You reach in my background chat, yeah, you see that yellow chat behind. That is my drawing board. I have a drawing board where I have programs. I mark my success. I mark my failures, my future programs that I'm working on, and that's how I've managed to reach this very far. And I started this thing in 2016. That's when I bought the Google Play Store and I put one up there. Then I had to go through a transition period until 2017. Now to begin full scale app development that I do it. I be saying every month I have a target of releasing this number of apps and see receive very many mails from the users, and I also feel as yes, I think I've done feel the impact. And as of now, my best app, that is Uganda Youth Praise, has 27,000 active devices. If you at Parade, 27,000 phones right now have Uganda Youth Praise installed on them. And 50,000, 500, okay, 50,000 devices have ever installed that app. 2017 up to now. How many years are those? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. That's 4 years down the road, and I have made a great impact to the world. My latest app is Hymns for Today's Church. It is a very impressive app because Hymns for Today's Church covers is expected to reach the whole parts of the world. I'm very, very much passionate about that. And I am so expectant to reach my first 1 million downloads. I can't wait for that because I've just did it in December, and as of now, in less than a few weeks, I already have about 200 app installs. So I'm very expectant because I'm expectant of the English, the Germans, the Finland, the Scotland, the America, Latin American, the Chinese, and the whole African continent that use that great app that is mainly having songs from the book called Hymns for Today's Church. And as a software developer, you have to spend sleepless nights. My friend, I have had so many sleepless nights. I think I have not slept. The sleep I slept before I started software development, I think before I slept, the times I've not slept since I started software development are equivalent to the times I slept. So if you count in like 7 days, the time I sleep, it is very limited. That's why after some period of time, I have to go through a relaxation period where I sleep very early so that my brain can be restored back to the normal. Yes, and that's app development. That's a software developer. That is a world of team internet to solve a problem one by one, step by step, until when you solve, you get what you want. You get what you feel the user will be comfortable using. That is all. We get something, we get that with our hands on the keyboard. We look at the records, but all our aim is making sure that the user will see something beautiful. For us, we don't need to see beautiful things, but we see the ugly side. We see the back side, the back end side. But all we aim is making the user to have the front end side that is beautiful, that is easy to use. I get my edges, my years added on when the user says excellent. You know what that means? 5, and I keep on looking on their phones and they say great be to God, because they are directly crediting my work, because they are worshiping God with my work. I thank God because I was meant to be a preacher, but in all times, God is making me to preach using software. That is why I said, okay, being a preacher may deprive me of actually spreading the gospel more than I've done. So you just imagine that every Sunday, every day, 27,000 people are worshiping God using my app. Instead of worshiping God me alone, I have to create a platform whereby 27,000 have songs of worship at their finger point, free of charge. You look at the people first, not you first. Write code that is so stressing to me, but because I want to make the user to have less stress. And if you get a husband that's a software developer, you have got it. And I wish you the best. Also wish to join me, subscribe to my channel, visit my channel. If you got YouTube, type in Mohoz Dennis and just type in the word Mohozi Dennis. This Mohozi Dennis. If you go to Google Play Store, type the word Mohoz Dennis. Automatically, they will bring you the apps that I've developed, and you will not remain the same. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. That was the end.